Today we're going to be talking about hardening off your plants. Now, hardening off is when you take your plants from inside the house, which are under grow lights, and transition them to survive outside in the wild in full sun. If you miss this step, there's a good chance that your plants are going to die. This process is going to take at least 4 days, if not 5. So let me show you how I do this. My plants are on day 3, but let's go back to day 1. On day 1, all of these plants came outside for the first time and spent 1 hour in the shade. After 1 hour in the shade, plants went back inside under grow lights. As you can see, the afternoon sun starts going behind my house here, so we get a nice shadow here. So all my hardening off is done in the evenings. So when I'm here in the evenings, I can set my plants out for an hour, then bring them in. No sun on day 1. On day 2, these plants were still in the shade. No sun. But on day 2, what I do is I'd bring them out towards the evening, where there's about 4 to 6 hours of daylight left, and I just left them out here to chill in the shade the whole time. I've never found any issues coming out in full shade like this, leaving the plants out the second day. First day they might look a little rough, but second day they should be able to handle complete shade, no issue. And today is day 3 for these plants. As you can see, I'm utilizing this shady area cast by the sun here to finally introduce these plants to some sun. So today, these plants are going to get 1 hour of direct sunlight for the first time. And when I set this video up, they were sitting in the sun. The sun has gone down a little bit, so they're not showing any negative reaction. So at this point, I'm going to slide them back over, get a little more sun for the evening here. Like I said, we're looking about an hour of sun here. I'm out here working. I can watch these plants. And what I'll do is during that first hour of direct sun they're ever getting, I'll check on them halfway through. Now, if I start seeing signs of distress on my plants, I'll slip them back into the shade for a little bit. They should perk up pretty quick. Plants are pretty quick to react to situations that aren't ideal. If they perk back up, I'll move them back out to the sun a little bit more and then finish out the rest of the evening in the shade. Moving on, tomorrow is going to be day 4 for me. What am I doing next? Well, they're going to come back out in full sun again. I'm going to try to shoot for 2 or more hours, maybe 3 or 4. This is the day I'm going to watch these plants. I set this up so I have time to watch them. Now, when these plants start looking distressed, they're going back into the shade. I like to push the plants to the limit. I feel it helps the hardening off process go a lot faster doing that. And as long as you catch it at the right time, your plants are going to be okay. Now, a little sunburn is okay because once they get out to the garden, you're going to have new growth. That's the stuff that's already going to be growing outside. And this is just to get the main frame of these plants ready to come out. And my last step, real simple, repeat step 4. So the next day, we're going to bring the plants out, push them to the limit. At some point, you're going to hit where the plants don't react to the sun. They don't start wilting as long as you keep them nice and watered, because they will dry out a little quicker out here with the sun and today, especially the wind. Keep them watered. You're going to notice that point to where the plants change. Their leaves get brighter, just look more firm. And at that point, your plants are ready to head out to the garden. You'll start noticing some of these signs pretty quick. Like just after a couple days in the shade, you're going to start getting that bright green color. Everything is going to sway less in the wind. And then if you keep them in these pots for a little while before transplanting them, you're going to notice they're going to grow a lot faster. The majority of my growth to get the transplant size is going to happen in these pots while hardening off. So that's why even if you have plants that are too small to go out to the garden, it's still a good idea to come out here and start hardening them off, because they'll grow faster and be bigger size for when you do put them in the garden, and they'll already be hardened off. So to recap, we harden our plants off because you can't just take a plant from inside the house and bring it outside to full sun. Day 1, 1 hour in the shade. Day 2, 4 to 6 hours in the shade. Day 3, give them 1 hour of sun, then move them back into the shade for the rest of the day. Day 4, we're shooting for 2 or more hours direct sun. When those plants start looking like they're getting stressed because of the sun, move them back to the shade for the rest of the day. Day 5 is a repeat of day 4. Bring them out in the sun, shoot for 2 or more hours, wait till they're stressed, bring them back into the shade. Now here is something cool that can happen. So it happened earlier, but I didn't get my plants out. You get one of those really overcast days where it's just drizzling. The weather is not too terrible, but it's just gloomy and drizzling. That is a good time. If you've already exposed your plants to that hour of shade outside, your plants are ready to come out in that overcast, gloomy day. And sometimes you can leave them out all day in that. If you do have that happen, your plants can be hardened off in 2 days. 1 day in the shade and 1 day in the gloominess. Got lucky a couple years ago and had that happen. Made this whole process nice and easy. For now, I'm bringing 12 trays of plants out every day for the next couple days at least before I can move them out to the garden. Don't forget to harden off those plants. Thanks for watching.